What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL, and Tony Romo finally breaks his silence. So he holds a press conference in which he admits finally that Dak Prescott has earned the right to be the Dallas Cowboys' official starting quarterback. And I put the air quotes around official because there was always that doubt even in your mind, even as the Cowboys were 8-1, that Tony Romo, who is now fully healthy, would come back and possibly take over as the starting quarterback. But Tony Romo addressed the Cowboys nation and really the NFL world as a whole in the press conference, and I'm paraphrasing here, basically talking about how you earn everything in football. You don't deserve it, you earn it, and Dak Prescott has earned the right to be the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Couple things here. One, that was not easy for Tony Romo. Please don't get me wrong here. Tony Romo, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but he's got a career pass rating of about 97.1. He's a 4-time Pro Bowler. I know he hasn't had much success in postseason, but if you talk about numbers, Tony Romo has been pretty good to great in the regular season for his entire career, and he's been with the Cowboys now for about 13 years. So you want to talk about giving up your job because of injury, not even because you played bad. This isn't a situation like with Matt Schaub or some of the other quarterbacks that got outplayed. You're talking about losing your job because of injury. That is not easy. Number two, even though this was very big for Tony Romo, I do believe he was forced to do it. I don't think he wanted to give up the starting quarterback job or officially announce it like he did. And I also believe that Jerry Jones was forced to say this as well and forced to sort of admit this as well. Not publicly, of course, but internally. And I believe both were told by the Cowboys organization that this was the best interest of the team to sort of close the chapter of Tony Romo being the starting quarterback and just hand the reins and hand the keys to Dak Prescott with no strings attached. Because even if Dak goes out and loses the next game, that is not enough to put Tony Romo back in the starting lineup, because Dak has earned the benefit of the doubt with the 8-1 record that they have accumulated. So it was the right thing to do, but I do believe they were forced to do it. Look, all in all, it was the right thing to do. It needed to be done. What Dak Prescott has done with this team has been nothing short of spectacular. You're talking about the best record in the NFL. That is unbelievable, and Dak Prescott deserves to be the starting quarterback of this team. Tony Romo, I feel for you, but there's a lot of teams that still need starting quarterbacks. I'm talking about Bears, Broncos, Jets, the list goes on and on.